Talk about raising your standards. And a lot of you really need to hear this because a lot of you don't have standards. And what you have allowed in your life is affecting you. And don't give me that bullshit that it doesn't, right? Because it does, right? But there's a difference between standards and boundaries. A lot of you have boundaries, not standards. Standards is, to me, let's say smoke-free zone over there, children-free, smoke-free zone. That's a standard. That means that no matter what, whatever giving time of the day, that rule is going to stand no matter who it's for. It's not just for the principal, not just for the passengers. It's for everybody. Man, woman, child, dog, everybody. That standard stays. A boundary can be moved. Okay, I want you to hear this. A boundary can be moved based on your desire. I need to deflect the water to over there, so I'm going to create a border or a boundary to be able to deflect it here. The water can go over it, the water can go under it, right? You can move it based on what you desire. And a lot of you do that. Based on if someone's cute, based on how much money they have, based on, your what do y'all call it? Your tolerance to them, it can all be moved, right? And that's the problem. Or you giving them the benefit of the doubt. I give no one the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, a standard in my home is that no one yells in this house. No one. I know the difference between being passionate, right, and yelling at me. I don't allow no one to yell at me at all. If you don't know how to talk to me, I remove myself from that. I am very dismissive. Does that mean that I'm missing out on friends? No, that's not true. What it is that's a standard. You're not going to yell at me, whether in a relationship, whether we doing whatever. We're going to sit at the table and we can talk about it as adults. A lot of you, because of the traumatic things that you've gone in your life, you have allowed people to come in and test that shit and see what they can get away with. You have allowed people to test your resolve. I do not let people test me. I don't care who you are and what you are. And I have talked to celebrities down to Bob, the homeless guy. And I don't let no one, and I repeat, no one talk to me a certain way. No one. You carry that shit. When people abuse you verbally, you carry it. I don't even care if you try to walk around. I don't even worry about that. I don't concern. Nah. I don't desire people that much to let somebody talk to me a certain way. And I'm going to tell you something. That is what happens to a lot of you. Your desire for people is so freaking high that you will sit there and you will forgo yourself having boundaries. Having standards. You will move that boundary based on what you desire. I never move my standard. That's why I don't create boundaries. I don't have to. You talk to me a certain way, I will remove you. I don't play. I don't have time for it, and I don't go back and forth with people. I don't. That is another standard I have. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't. Whatever way you think and you view, that is your life. I'm here to learn from your mistakes so I can be able to apply whatever you say or whatever happened to you and find a way to make sure it doesn't happen to me. That is life experience. But what I will not do is go back and forth with a person I don't even know. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what the background or the intent or what it went through. I'm not doing that. I don't go back and forth with nobody. Let me tell you something, man. I remember I was dating this young lady and she had a bad day and she was talking to me, but she was getting mad aggressive. And I said, hey, real quick, let's tone it down a little bit. She said, I don't care. I just need a safe place to land. I said, no. We're not going to do that. You're not going to talk to me in that tone. Well, bye. Hung the phone up on her. She sent me a text to say, a real man knows how to take certain things that a woman is going through. That ain't got nothing to do with no real man. I'm not going to sit back and let somebody get beat up because you pretty. I'm not going to sit around and get beat up because you pretty. I'm not doing that. You know what I value more than anybody? My self-respect, my dignity. And a lot of you forgo it because somewhere down the line, that trauma has conditioned you to not put your standards above all because somebody got something you desire. I don't care what you have. And this is the problem with humans. And this is the problem why a lot of y'all walk around repeatedly broken, staying in situations all your life, just letting people talk to you a certain way because they pay you more money than you ever made. You thinking you can't do better in this job. You thinking you can't do better than this man or this woman or whatever the case may be. That's why y'all stay in this feedback loop. And you claim you love yourself, but if you look at yourself, you really don't. You really don't. You tolerate stuff and you tell me I've been with this guy, I've been that person, I've been with this person, and then you don't value yourself. And then when I tell you to put in that same energy that you put in with other people, raise your standard and elevate your standard, you keep it just enough to keep people around. You keep it low enough just to have people around. So then everybody, just the close proximity people, think that you changed. When you really hasn't. You just hoping to pray the opportunity to come around for somebody to use you. Instead of you dealing with that trauma, man, and dealing with the things you need to deal with in order for you to be a better version of yourself. Raise your damn standards. Stop letting people treat you a certain way the first time. I get rid of people very quickly. And let me tell you something. My life is not affected. It is not affected because I don't value anything more than I value my freaking self-respect and dignity. I won't sit on this app and y'all sit here and see somebody talking to me a certain way without removing myself. I gotta go. I won't let you talk to me that way. No, not me. Not me. Because I'm not going to get off the phone or get away from you and sit back and feel that. Because a lot of you feel it. And a lot of you take that stuff home and you say you don't. Just because you've been through something does not give people the right to freaking mistreat you. And it doesn't give you the right to allow them. And a lot of you need to stand up for yourself, man, and really, really, truly believe in this self-love stuff or whatever you want to call it, or mastery, self-mastery, better yet, believe in sovereignty. Give it to yourself so you don't have to look for it in other people. That's the reason why I can dismiss people, because ain't nobody got nothing I can't provide myself. That's the reason why I can do that, because I don't desire a big button to smile more than I desire my peace and my happiness and the things that I can give myself. I don't do that. It's respect or nothing. It's me or nothing. And people get mad at me because of the way I am. But let me tell you something. I'm going to hurt your feelings. Me not trusting people has gotten me a lot further than your benefit of the doubt. Take care.